Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Ara Fell! Since last time I actually went and ground out some of the exotic pelts that we could use to actually upgrade our gear, so I could actually upgrade, well, their gear. So we did that. I pretty much have enough silk and iron now that I don't have to worry about it. I may need to farm some more exotic hides in the future, but we also need to find the blessed dust, and I can't really buy that anywhere right now. So yeah, that's what we're missing right now, is just blessed dust. We have everything else we need to get everything up to level 4. So I have to just keep an eye out for that, and we should be good. And then I can come back here and grind out the last little bit of the hide if I actually need it for this stuff, because I think we only need it for the chainmail and for this. So we basically need, what, 5 more of those, which would just be a few more. I did get a level by doing that, unfortunately, so there's our crystal, by the way. I don't necessarily want to be quite as overpowered as I am, but it's not that bad of a deal to be overpowered, so I guess it's not horrible. But we do actually have an inn over here on the left-hand side. I don't think we actually have anything we can buy here. Can heal injuries and stuff like that. Could reset stats. I think we might actually reset, for 8,100 coins, we're going to reset Lita. Yes, and then we're going to upgrade her until she has at least 74 speed or 75. So that's going to be, what, 25? That's going to be 70. That's 80 right there. That's more than enough. So let's go back to 20 would put us at 75. I think we really want to be about there. And then we can just dump the rest of this into attack and life. Get those up to a reasonable amount. I want to get this over 200, so we actually need that to be at least 90. So that's good there. We got how many points left? 134. We do need a little bit more of this. We need MP regen up to, what is it, 15 for that? So we need that at 4.2. So that leaves us with 92 to actually mess around with. So let's go ahead and get this up relatively high. And then we'll get this up to... that puts us at what? 211 or so, which is not bad. Let's go ahead and get that there, so we actually have a nice round number on our defense. Confirm, yes! So now she's actually not too bad off. She's a little bit less defensive than she was before, but she's more like him in that regard. So, and she's actually got a way more offensive power than pretty much anybody else. And critical hit rate, 45%, is pretty good. Not much different than our 50% before. So that's nice, and I'm going to double check over here, see if we have anybody we can buy stuff from. We've got, that person looks like an adventurer. Rumor has it vampires have been getting aggressive up in the highlands. I'm glad it's too cold for them here. That's one advantage of the snow, I guess. How is it too cold for vampires? I don't think that's a thing, but okay. We will continue on with our actual journey here. I think we actually were already in this one. No, we weren't. Hi. Said the goddess will forgive us one day and this land will be warm again. Probably a bunch of rubbish. The snow isn't so bad, really, once you get used to the cold. Okay. Do you have any treasures in here? You do not. You guys are worthless to me. What's with the lack of treasures late game? I need more of the powder. The good powder. We've also got up, and we've also got to the right. I think this is going to be... oh, this is a weapon shop. So what do you have? Essences. We don't need any of those, because we already have a few of each, and we don't need them for any upgrading. So I could actually sell them for some more money. We've just got them sitting around in case we need them for random shit. So this should be Temple Orlean to the and right to the Holy Land. There isn't a right. There's literally no path to the right here, unless that is the path. So way to the Holy Land. I'd visit the temple before we go there. It's north of here. Okay. So he just won't let us go there. That's a very awkward little hole in the wall, by the way. But now that we have enough silk and we have enough iron, I will just be looking out for those little clumps of resources, I guess. I don't see any here, but the music has changed. That's at least a plus. Temple Orlean through the mountain. Okay, we've got things to mine, I guess. I'm looking for the powder, the good powder that makes me level up my gear. Hopefully we don't run into too many enemies in here. I don't think we will. It doesn't look like we're going to have any enemies in there. Temple Orlean. Wow. Temple Orlean. I truly wondered if I would ever get to see it again. If only our visit was under better circumstances. Indeed, I am not looking forward to telling Priestess Maurice what happened to Lord Armony. Yeah, he did. Come, there's no use in putting off the inevitable. So let's make sure there's not any lootables around here, because we like to loot. Do you guys have anything? We've got some fruit up here. We could craft some things from it. Why am I seeing a sparkle there? Could have sworn I just saw a sparkle there. Are there sparkles I'm missing, or was I just seeing snow as a sparkle? I might have just been seeing snow as a sparkle. So let's go down here. What is that going to be? Nope, that's just powder. Not powder, that's just stuff we can't use. Let's put it that way. And we're just getting more fruit and stuff. I don't really need the fruit, unfortunately, because I already have a ton of potions and stuff like that. If we haven't noticed, I actually do have like 30 Potion of Life 1s. We could make some Potion of Life 2. I'd rather actually do Potion of Life 3, but we don't have the stuff for that. These are a little bit more interesting to me, the mending ones and the revival ones. Let's go and get 5 more of those, because I'm here. Might as well grab them. And refresh, we already have 5 of those. We don't use them very often. We have plenty of mana recovery. My children really are a handful. Trip to speak to the goddess will do them good, I hope. Okay, so we actually do have something up here. Didn't realize we could actually go off the cliff right there. Can we steal anything? Stone memorial that marks somebody died and their body was given to the abyss. I'm guessing they're referring to the abyss as thrown off the edge. Because whenever you have limited land like this, I would wager you're not going to just bury them in the ground. You're going to use that land. Silvara, I'm not looking forward to the trip back. I just hope the goddess hears my prayers and cures my husband. Okie dokie. He probably won't. We're probably going to have to fight the people here, the priestesses and stuff. Are you here to see Lord Amity? You'll have to speak with Maurice. He hasn't returned yet. I guess I could talk to you. Pardon my intrusion, child, but I have a request of you, if you intend to go to the Holy Land. I'm heading there, actually. What do you need from me? I'm growing old and I fear my final hours drawing near. I cannot make the journey to the Holy Land myself. There is a shrine, however, lost to the ages and hidden away. I always wished to see it, but never found the time. It's said to be a beautiful place, an ancient elven garden that has little altar to worship the goddess. I wonder if you might describe it to me if you happen to come across it. I cannot see it for myself before I die. Perhaps I can at least see it with my mind's eye. Okie dokie. That's very awkward. We will try to find the weirdness for you. Where does this go? Oh, they're locked. Okay. I wonder why those chests are locked. Can we buy keys for them or something? Do we have to, like, break in and steal things from them? That sure is a long ways down. You'd think somebody would put up a fence or something. Probably. But do we look like somebody who's going to bother putting up a freaking fence? And yeah, that just comes out the other side. Let's see if there is a way to open those. I guess we could have saved keys somewhere else in the game and used them. The chest is locked. The caverns are a place to escape the noise and people upstairs where you can silently pray. Oh, geez. Quite a place, this temple. Okay. The acolytes guard the soulstones, eyeing you silently as you draw near. Can we just take them? Hey, you, that's a soulstone. Don't touch it. Okie dokie. What do you have? Shop. We got potions. We got some more silk thread, dust enchanting. I need the other dust. It doesn't look like we're going to get it. Yeah, we don't need stone exotics. Ah, Lord. It's only the one dust that we need. We need the blue dust. And it's driving me nuts. It really, seriously is. I mean, I think I might get like 8 more silk just in case I'm like miscounting. And like 4 more iron. I don't think I am. I'm actually positive I'm not, but just better on the safe side. This is not a place to sleep. I can't believe this man. Hey, buddy, why don't you get out of the way, huh? Hey! Okay, is he dead? Oh, I'll just, ask the cleaning people to, Nope, he's scratching his ass. Well, at least he isn't dead. Get up, you! Okay. He's gonna keep scratching his ass. He's not that heavy of a sleeper, though. I guess we'll talk to the quest lady. How am I going to fix this? Oh, hey, you look like a hardy young woman. Want to help me out? The area below is the living area for the nuns and other people that reside here in the temple, but has been infested by spirits. You can clear them out for me. I'll make it worth your while. What do you say? Can you do it? Sure. Love of killing ghosts is too tempting. Okay, great. I'll give you a reward if you can clear out all the spirits downstairs. I think there's 10 groups. Come back when you've killed them all. Yay, Ghostbusters. That would be a title. Oh, Wraiths. Cool. Oh, there's a pink one. Let's go with a Holy Blast. We'll scan them before we kill them all, hopefully. Skills. Yeah, we've got to scout that one in the back. The rest of them we know about, but that is a phantom. So the wraiths are stronger than the phantoms, but we're encountering them last. Okay. I'm fine with this. Whirlwind. They're all on fire, so if they don't die from that, they're going to die from... Oh, he survived. What does that do? I'm not sure what Haunt does, but it's going away. Ooh, ectoplasm. I have no idea what we're going to use that for. That's probably a quest item. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Doran said this spectral residue left behind the spirits after they've been banished from the abyss. Gross. Okay. Basically, it's ghost juice. Ew. So that's one. So we've got to kill 10 of you guys. That's fine. I'm not heartbroken over this. Holy Blast. I keep forgetting that he's the fastest one right now. Skills. Let's go ahead and... Rapid Fire. The pink ones. Yeah, we killed one of them. Woohoo! If you would have gotten that critical earlier, I think she would have actually killed them before that. So those are those down. And now... that's the only one we need to actually power attack. The rest of them are going to burn to death on their turn. Oh, nope. He's going to begin to possess. That's not going to work out. Bye. Okay, so that's another one dead. We might level up from doing this quest. Especially if we get experience for doing the quest. A Holy Blast, of course. You just got to keep opening with this fairly decent skill. Rapid Fire on... Yeah, we'll just Rapid Fire the ones we know we can't kill. So it reduces the division of... I think it actually increases our damage if there's less targets. It looks like it is, but I could be wrong. Bloop. There's 491 on you, and he did. Okay, that's another one gone. So let's go ahead and just start on the left and work our way through, I guess. We got a ghost in here. Do you have anything lootable? No, of course not. Die, you fiends! I'm surprised that actually didn't kill any of the pink ones. Rapid Fire. Yeah, just bloop, 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 bloop. Got rid of 3 of you. So, fire... Actually, let's just use fire on this one. Bloop. So he'll die next turn. And you might not die from this. Yeah, only 501 damage. So he's going to start his charge up, and it's not going to save him because he doesn't have much life. Okay, yep, leveling up. So I guess we are actually the appropriate level considering how quickly we're leveling up from this. Do we want more speed? I am slightly tempted to get more speed for her so she goes first. Because I am kind of used to her going first. But no, we'll go defense for now. And possibly attack next turn. Not next turn, next round of levels up. We do have stuff we can loot here. Can we loot anything from that? No, of course not. I'm not really interested in a bunch of the garbage here. So we've gotten, what? How many groups of these guys? We've gotten 4 groups, so we've got to kill a few more. So I might as well kill these guys. Just get as many as I can! And the ectoplasm, I think, is used to count how many we've killed. Rapid Fire on, yeah, I guess just whoever. Yeah, we kill one of them. Woohoo! I probably should be doing the whole using that sunlight burst thing instead. Whirlwind. This will probably kill off the 2 side ones, yeah, just not the blue one. And then the burn killed the blue one. Yay, another level up. So you're actually fairly well off defense-wise. And you're okay speed-wise. You can outpace any enemy in the game. So I guess we'll just go for damage. And nothing in those. So I will come back and kill this guy. And then we'll go through the door on the right. And it's probably going to come out on the other side of that hallway, if I had to guess. So we need to kill 10 of these, I believe is what it said. So we should be alright. That one has 2 life. Let's go ahead and go for one of you. Got more life on you. So might as well murder you. Fire. Set them all on fire! Oh, wow. We're not going to be doing very well against these guys. We're not killing them as quickly as I had hoped. So, yay, level up. Okay, so I thought it was going to be our mage first, is at 81 speed. I think we'll go with power on him. And you're at 74,202. We're going to go ahead and get you a little bit more armor, just so you don't die off so easily. Come out over here. Because this, yep, is another side room. So we're at 6 out of 10, which shouldn't be too bad. I think we just need 10 ectoplasm. And that was a nice amount of crits there. Rapid fire, yeah, just go against the ones that you can actually kill. Nice! That means we can just launch just straight fire on you and see how much damage it does. A ton! Nice! So it's 7. What's in the side room over here? Another little temple area, but we've got a bookcase. Probably nothing in it, but hey, it is what it is. I think we're just here to clear these out. I don't think there's any like real presence down here, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks for me, but I would love to actually have real presence here. We'll go for both of you, actually. Get fire on the lot of you. And just attack him in the face. Because I think the burn is going to do about 200 damage whenever it does the burn on its turn. Book title Aloria. Leave. And this one is going to be titled, yeah, what does the Aloria say? Oldest known settlement in Ara Fell. The first human tribes lived here, nestled among the fertile lands in the outskirts of the Elven Kingdom. Many other villages have come to across Ara Fell today. Only 3 remain: Aloria, Orlean, and the dwarven village of Silvara, as well as the fortress known as Castle Atana. There are still remnants of these villages, as well as the crumbling ruins of elven cities all across Ara Fell. Many of them remain unexplored due to the creatures that have taken up residence. Okay. Groovy. Groovy, Slick. So this one's going to be 8. I guess they're not respawning. It doesn't seem like they're respawning. We are murdering them even more effectively every single time. So rapid fire. Yeah, that one first. There you go. We got rid of 2 of them. You are going to do fire on both of them, I think. And then we murder you with a power attack, because that's not enough to kill you and without it. Okay. We might get another level out of this. Yeah, we're just going to keep going down. So that's 8. This is 9. I wonder if the person who told us to do this is going to be 10. That would be a standard jRPG trick. Rapid fire, just, yeah, go through and kill as many as possible. And this should actually kill this guy, because we're probably going to do about, yeah, 600 damage. Okay, so that's 9. Where's 10 at? Did we pass by one and not kill it? Was it in here? Because we killed the 2 in that little side room. No, we killed the one in here. Yeah, they're not respawning, so I don't have to worry about it. Where is 10? Did we just dodge him up here or something? I don't see a number 10. I legitimately do not see one. It says we're saving, which makes me a little bit nervous. Yeah, I don't see any more. Did we actually just kill 10 and I miscounted? Items. Oh yeah, we got 10 ectoplasm, so we did kill 10. Okie dokie. I'm good with that. No treasure for me, unfortunately. Was kind of hoping there would be. That makes me sad. I like my treasure rewards. Maybe there's going to be a reward from her. Hi. Can no longer sense the presence of those restless spirits. Please take this as a reward. Enlightenment. Okay. What does that one actually do? I think we already had an Enlightenment 2, did we not? So I have luck on everybody, in case you're wondering. I'm not going to take that off, but let's see what it does. Experience gained by all party members from battles increased by 5%. That's totally not freaking worth it. Ghost leavings. Why does she still have the question mark above her? Do you have anything good? Pretty sure we already checked you. Yeah, we did. So they're guarding those orbs. We have nothing left to do down here. We didn't get any keys from that, unfortunately. So into the side rooms we go. Temple Orlean. We've got this guy. If you'd like more information about Ara Fell, there are many books here at the temple. That's the guy who had the thing we found down there. Oh, we already read this one before. Damn it. Hopefully I don't accidentally ham finger through that. If you're wondering what I mean by ham finger, that's where I'm pounding the buttons. I'm trying to get through to... Hi. Classes are not in session right now. If you're free to explore the temple if you like. But that's where I'm just like pounding the keys trying to get through. And it's like, I accidentally pressed yes whenever I meant no. Concern studies of myths, legends, and prophecies. Many of them concern the High Goddess and our places in this world. Groovy, and this is going to pop back out on the other side of this area. Yep. We should probably go check up at the top of that. Just to make sure there's nothing in there. Hi, kitty. Oh, we can't actually walk through the cat. Oh, this is Maurice. She is the High Priestess of Temple Orlean and Lord Amnesty's absence. We were close to one another during my time here, and I'd like to speak to her for a moment. Sure. Hello, can I help you? I'm afraid Lord Armony is... Oh, goddess, it's me, Maurice. I apologize for arriving so abruptly. I would have preferred to give you some notice. No, it's been so long since we last spoke. I did not expect to ever see you again. Alas, I had not expected to return. Were the circumstances different, I may not have. I see. For what it's worth, I have not forgotten the time we spent together. I never will. What is she talking about, Doran? Nothing. Maurice, I've come to tell you something, and you should brace yourself for it. I see Sarikesu is traveling with you, but not Barramon or Lord Armony. Something has happened. No shit, Sherlock. Yes, something has. I'm sorry, Maurice. Armony is dead. Oh, goddess, are you sure? I worried since he was late in returning, but I hadn't thought... and I don't know what to say. I'm almost afraid to ask about what happened. We were betrayed, Maurice, by Barramon. That can't be. I've known him for years. He was always a bit odd, but a murderer? It's more than just that. He is after the artifacts of power. Now that this girl possesses them, he's after her. He informed our enemies of where we were sleeping, and they attacked. We barely escaped with our lives. Armony died defending us. How tragic. The artifact of power, truly? Okay. We will mourn Armony's loss properly another time. I have a great deal of work ahead of me. Please, Doran, tell me you intend to stay at the temple now. I will need your help more now than ever. Would that I could, Maurice. There are still things I must do. If nothing else, I know that I intend to see Barramon brought to justice, and I will not rest until it is done. With that grim news explained, I have a related matter I wish to discuss. Maurice, we need the soul stones. Come here to ask you for them. Doran, there is simply no way I can hand them over to anyone. Even you. Why do you need them? That is a very long story at this point. The elves gave you the soul stones long ago to protect them where they had failed, but they were intended to be used one day. I believe that day has come. I will bring it up with the Holy Council. You will be given an opportunity to make your case. I understand this, Maurice. Please make haste in this. We are desperate and time is short. You have my word. In the meantime, let me help you in what small ways I can. Take these keys. We have guarded the treasure for centuries now. I want you to take them. They are in the caverns below the temple. Okay. Are you certain there's no way I can talk you into staying with us? Well, I suppose I could see... He's sure. Let's go, Doran. Very well. Stay at the inn tonight free of charge. Tell the innkeeper I sent you. I will convene the Holy Council at dawn. May the goddess bless you. I hope I'm able to see you again when your quest is finished. Go then. We will speak again after I've had time to grieve. Of course, Maurice. Armony deserved far better than what Barramon did to him. I will see him pay for it. Okay, so we can go get our treasure. Artifacts is our quest. Definitely want to drop down here and get those chests. Impenetrability 2, Dust Spirit. And exotic stones that I really don't need. Okay. Didn't really need any of those. So, impenetrability is more defense. What's up here? Geez, there's all these little rooms all over the place with nobody in them. Makes me a little bit annoyed. I think these are the classrooms, though. And if they're not holding class, then there's not going to be anybody in the classrooms. So I guess that makes sense. And yeah, that's just another classroom. I don't see any lootables in them, so we're going up further. Just look over here and double check there's none in there. Nope. Okay. So why can we get up here? Oh, and we actually have to press the button to go down that. That's fine. I understand the limitations on that. So I guess we just go back down and we go to the inn. I'm not sure where the inn is supposed to be, but I guess we'll figure it out whenever we leave this place. Stay at the inn tonight free of charge. So we just go to the inn in town, I guess. So that's going to be, yep, we exit here, and the inn is going to be down that way. Okay. See you guys in a moment, I guess. I don't know. So if we get attacked on the way there, that would make sense. Probably going to get, the temple's probably going to get attacked by Barramon and stuff. So that wouldn't surprise me. If they're trying to get us away from it so they can attack it and do this whole spiel. So here's the inn. Let's stay.
Hello, sweetie. Can I help you?
Proceed. Hi, Priestess Maurice told us to stay here tonight. She said she'd take care of it. Ah, well, dearie, I really can't just take everyone's word on that sort of thing, you know. It's true, Miss Tiesa. Doran? Doran, that's really you. It's been so long. What are you doing back in town? It's a long story, and unfortunately, I don't want to be staying long. Or I won't be staying long. Still, we could use some beds for the night, of course. Here, let me get you and your friends something to eat. Groovy. So we've got a point of no return, eh? Later on that evening. Later on that evening, what? Let's see. A little bit of dialogue. So, Doran. Are they down there eating or something? Good evening. I suppose you and I haven't really had a chance to speak since all this happened. No, we've had plenty of chances. You've been avoiding me. What do they... Are they holding Pop-Tarts? You and Maurice, never would have guessed. Dare I ask if she was before or after you and I? Sari Kesu, surely no good will come from us discussing this. During, perhaps. If you must know, it was after. It was a mistake, but she helped me get over you. It's my memory failing, or was that not your decision, because I don't recall ending anything? Wow, there are things you don't know about me, Sari Kesu, things you can't know. I shouldn't have let things go as far between us as they did, and for that I am sorry. I was in love with you, and it clouded my judgment. Please, I remember this speech perfectly well from the first time you said it. I don't need it repeated. If you knew what I knew, you would understand both why I did this and why I cannot tell you. Yes, that brings me to what I wanted to discuss with you. Actually, knowing what you know. At Castle Otana, you seemed to know what was happening with Barramon and Miranda. It's high time you started explaining. I will explain as best I can, but it's complicated. Oh, I'm sure it is. Try to use small words then, Wow. The legend of the Elven War with the vampires as you know it is essentially correct. Their plan, as Leader reported after you returned from Arii, is correct as well. Seal away the Sunstone and, by the way of the artifact's power, slowly turn all sentient life on Ara Fell to stone with the stone curse. Frankly, I think the elves only succeeded in dooming Ara Fell with that nonsense rather than saving it. They may have, but they believe the Sunstone is too powerful to be allowed to fall into the wrong hands. Not every elf accepted this plan, not every elf thought this was right. Some of them left, abandoning their comrades to the vampires. Most of the elves are stone or dead or turned. Some of them linger on, disguised among the humans. Barramon is one of them. Wait, you're saying he's an elf? An elf, yes, but also the first vampire. That is not his true elven name. It's been lost to the ages. Elves do not age beyond a point, but they are as mortal as men otherwise. Barramon is a sorcerer who desired true godlike immortality. No, it didn't. Barramon's experiments for immortality created vampirism by mistake. The spell he cast on Miranda, it was the same magic he used to create vampirism, but there was something more to it. I think he's been working on that spell all this time, still trying to perfect it. That's why that should involve us, however, or the artifact's power, I do not know. I feel like this is the 5th time I've asked you this by now. How do you know this is true? I've known Barramon for a very long time. You expect me to believe he concealed from us for years? He always was a little strange, but ancient elven sorcerer, the first vampire, you'll forgive me for being skeptical, I hope. He has had a very long time to work on his craft, concealing himself from you and Armony as was surely trivial. So that... Doran's an elf. Alright, assuming you haven't lost your mind, what does this mean? What comes next? Perhaps nothing. All we can do is proceed onward with our quest. I have come to realize who and what Barramon is, but I do not understand what he intends to do. You said Lord Nash mentioned a cure. I thought at first Barramon wanted this as well, and to use the Sunstone to achieve it, but after what he did to Miranda, I'm not so sure. This keeps getting worse and worse. I need a drink. Hi. There is so much more I would tell you if I could, Sari Kesu. That you're an elf, Doran? Doran the elf? Doran the immortal explorer. They've been acting weird all day. Doran told me he had a woman he was in love a long time ago, but he left her. I think maybe he meant Sari. Oh wow, really? I guess that explains why they always seem so tense around each other. When did Doran tell you that? A few minutes before you and I... Okay. Oh. So Lita, about that, I was just wondering. Well, I guess I never told you this, but I had feelings for you for a long time. It feels stupid, blah, blah, blah. Lita, I've been dreaming of... Okay. He's been dreaming of that kiss since the day we're their kids, blah, blah, blah. We're going to get into mushy stuff real quick. So what did it mean? I don't know. How can you not know? Because she kissed him when he was scared and Adrian and weak and sad. Ara Fell is going to fall out of the sky someday. It could be tomorrow for all we know. I'm trying to stop that from happening. I can't think about boys right now. We almost die every day. I'm just trying to stay alive. Come on. It meant a lot to me. I think I deserve an answer. This is very awkward. I'm going to bed. I'm sorry, Adrian. I'm not sure how to feel about that. It's very awkwardly poised in that scene. So, yeah. Oh, God, I just realized how long we've been recording for. 30 minutes. What was that? It sounds like this village is under attack. Abyss, it's one thing after another. Let's get out there. Okay, everyone merge into one. We're going to save, and we're going to call it an episode. Find out what's happening in the village next time on Ara Fell. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.